Hello, hello, hello. Happy first Monday of 2021. Ooh. Oh, promo code. Yeah. HBO Max. I was just looking at the stuff that's in the Cyberpunk box that I haven't looked at since we started playing the game. Yeah, there's a book in here that describes all the districts. And there's also a paper map. When was the last time you saw that? Where did it go? Is this it right here? Hold on. It's got some postcards in it too. And a free trial, 2-week trial for HBO Max. I don't know if you can use that to watch Wonder Woman or not, but yeah, here's the map. It's actually a little bit nicer map than the one you have in the game. I don't like the map. I don't like the map in the game because of all the red. I think they could have done with the whatever it is, the supposed $300 million that it took to make Cyberpunk. They could have made a better map than they did. So hopefully, and with these damn postcards in here, it's almost impossible to get all this stuff back in. All right, let's see if we go in now. But anyway, we actually finished up the story, the first ending that I got from the choices that I personally had wanted to make, and I thought that I was making choices that made sense to me. And the choices that we made essentially were that we took Hanako up on her offer, and we were going to meet. We have to meet her at Embers. All of the endings begin with you meeting her at Embers, which is what we're going to do here as well. And then after that meeting, then you have to go talk to someone, and we'll go through the whole thing again, at least the beginning part of it. And there's a conversation that happens out on a balcony over in Watson that is essentially the branching point for a lot of your endpoints. And you can save yourself a little bit of time with a couple of strategic save points. One of them is right before you have that conversation, and I'll mention that when we get there. And then you go from there. And all of the endings are very different, by the way. There's some parts there that are similar, but for the most part, like 90% of them it's very different depending on which path you choose. So anyway, yeah. There's the girlfriend. And you get a reward. Still not sure who that car belongs to. I guess it's Judy's. I have not looked that up, but it's always here. Boing. Oh yeah, and these guys are always over here too. Some scabs or something down there. Oh, they're not. I must have killed them in one of my at some point. So yeah, we're gonna go over and meet Hanako down here. There's a fast travel spot literally right there. We are level 50 character wise. We are level 50 street cred. We've got on a corpo outfit. We found all the pieces for that. We put as much armor and fancy schmancy stuff as we could put on it. All right, let's grab a save. Let's see, it's right here. Grab another one. And I cleaned up a lot of them that we don't need anymore. Point of no return. No more free roam from here on out until you're finished.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
Shut
This
up.
porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
Keanu really did do a great job.
花子様がお待ちだ。
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent.
Excellent.
You have come. Thanks for meeting me. Of course, Vi. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father. No?
I knew. From the start.
You
Yeah.
knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew? But didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued
father.
just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh? Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family.
And this happened way at the beginning of the
I
game.
do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer? As we agreed you would.
Finger on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning,
It's
Mikoshi
essentially
don't
the
exist in
vault
space.
where all of the digitalized
Yet
souls
access
are.
points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
We got a
Quit
host.
butting in
Welcome,
so I can hear her
everyone.
out.
Misbehave, thank you for the host.
This
Happy
is gonna
Monday.
be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on. Talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Chug it.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様
Oh,
そろそろご自宅にお戻
we
り
got a host. Welcome,
Oh my
everyone.
goodness, it's a Daisy hosting. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, thank you, thank
Yorinobu will
you.
soon call a meeting of the
Welcome,
board.
guys.
Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The
Woot
perfect
woot.
moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify.
Didn't anybody ever
Listen,
tell you
mind
it's
if I'm
rude to
straight
leave
with you?
before the cake's cut?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
And this is the path that we wound up taking on Saturday. In the
And
ending that we played.
I will need to return to their state
Want
soon.
me to throw
So as
Yorinobu
not
under
to
the
raise any
bus in front of our
suspicions.
Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Know my place, too. Know exactly where I came from. Maybe, once it's all said and done, I'll find my way back there.
Perhaps, if you can prove your value.
Jesus, I'm gonna fucking puke.
So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Getting us out of here.
Don't try anything.
Wait,
Is everything all right, Hanako-sama?
I am fine. She is not.
I gotta go.
You are bleeding.
Yep.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time.
You've been running out of time since
Don't
the beginning
delay.
of the game.
Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
There's really nothing here in that conversation that affects anything as far as the endings, where everything goes from here.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. Oh, exactly.
Without that porcelain cunt's help,
Woo.
that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a
Man, they
chance
sure like
without
using the
help.
C word
Right
in this
about
game.
that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet.
Rusted through.
Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
What about Panam? She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka's just not another convoy to jack. You already tried this with amateurs. Both know how that ended.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved. Their lives
Hey,
on the
why didn't
line,
my slots
possibly
work?
on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Hanako's offers on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh god, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Our ticket, huh? Okay, I see your angle. You think working with the corpo cunt is gonna sweeten the deal? Well, let me tell you something. The corpo kleptocracy is not an option. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I'm
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
It's scripted. All right. Well, let's see if one of the if the end bleh. Oh, you know what? Okay, weird.
Am
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up, all right? But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take
You
matters
see
into your
Misty
own
sitting
hands.
on the steps
Understand?
back there.
Take matters into my own hands. The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present from me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
You only
rest,
get
Johnny.
that option
It's
if
my
you did
decision.
Rogue's
And I gotta
storyline.
think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you.
I like Misty too.
If you
She's
don't
another
wanna
good
decide
character.
Here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
Let me
Wait a
guess.
minute, is there such a thing?
My aura's sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie, what's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Fortune teller, tarot card reader. That's what Misty is.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Okay, from when we walked into the Embers up to this point right here, it's all pretty much the same.
That's more like
Just a little bit of change in the conversation depending on what options you pick. You make choices here in just a minute
I come here when I need to get away.
to where,
Alone with my thoughts.
you know, that's where things start to go in different directions.
Ought to sit,
So,
mull through some shit
You're playing it and you want to see all the options. You'll probably want to make a save here because that'll save you whatever 30 minutes of having to go through all of that scripted stuff to get to this point. She will leave here in a minute, and that's when the decisions are
Choice
made.
Spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to
Notice
know
the little
that.
grin on his face when he says that.
Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
My skull.
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then...
Which is what we did
you'll
the
have
first
your
time,
own
as I
soul
mentioned
on your
earlier.
conscience.
One thing I wanted to bring up about taking Arasaka's deal. One, because... Oh my goodness. All right. We will do that in just a minute, Misbehave. Thank you very much. When you take Arasaka's deal, a couple of things are going to happen. Because Jackie died in the heist at the beginning of the game to steal the relic from Arasaka. If you take the Arasaka deal here, Misty is going to be seriously pissed at you. So that's something to keep in mind as well. And what was the other one? Oh, there were two things. Oh crap, I don't remember. I'll remember it in just a minute. All right, let me do that real quick. Take care of business. There we go. Oh, I remember what the other thing was.
Wait, who's giving me presents?
What? A gift sub? Where did that come from? Thanks, Misbehave. Enjoy, Daisy. The other thing that happens if you take the Arasaka deal, even though you're in a romantic relationship, even though we are in a romantic relationship with Judy, she winds up leaving town. Oh my god, I went to pee and came back to this and now I have to pee again. Awesome, thank you, Misbehave. All right, we are going to go with Panam in this ending.
Gonna try to ask Panam for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Gonna try this with Panam.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just wanna be there for it. Aware. inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Yes, and you do not see Johnny again until the very end.
V?
Hey, Panam.
Do you know what time it is?
I know, but need your help. You owe me a favor.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny.
She's awake
I don't
now.
do something soon. I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka
Yeah,
Tower.
notice it's 3 o'clock in the
Or
morning.
you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
See, that's what BFFs
river?
do, man.
Right, I know where it is.
No matter what, they got
Can
your
you hold
back.
off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Everybody misses Jackie. He's one of the best characters in the game, and you don't know him for very long.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
We'll do it again.
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
The Fool.
The Fool.
What a
Well,
surprise.
the original one started out that way too.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. Is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, and Johnny's?
The Moon.
It's like, oh dear.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that right ever.
Hey.
Yo, what's up, girl?
It's good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
And I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting in camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Mitch!
What happened?
You passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Panam asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V.
Whoa.
I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
Look what
They
the
know
cat
why.
dragged in.
What our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
The plan is solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do.
Yeah, these two buttheads pretty much the entire time you know them.
V, finally.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one.
Yeah, don't pay
grants
attention to the
decent shot
iPad that's sticking out of his
Arasaka
hand.
Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Yeah, we're gonna dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date. Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring.
It's a really big
If we
drill.
pull that one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked. Militech out in full force.
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past
We
them.
expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Sounds doable, in theory, to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get to prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
be full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let her die?
Panam is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Panam. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Panam thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden, the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands.
I can't get over that.
Than they were before.
That tablet.
Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the black
Are
wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
All right, and let's see if you want it to switch to the one that you want.
Jail. Seriously?
And remember, she's in her corpo
nice.
outfit right now, so she's getting ready to get into a runner suit
For real?
shortly. Dakota, if you remember, if you were here for any of the previous stuff, most of it I did offline, but Dakota is the fixer. That does the things, gives you the missions in the Badlands.
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. For nobody knew I was there. You tech up to it?
Up to it, she asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That's the path to a lasting relationship, sister. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub.
Favorite bit.
Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Oh, maybe it was one of the other ones that she had to put the suit on.
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look
Stay
like you're about to
frosty.
flatline? All right, time to move. Follow the vector, sister.
Give me the vector, Victor.
All right, boy, let's do this!
That's right. Let's do this.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside. With reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here. Meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Sorry, did not come here to gab about Johnny. Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Oh, why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Yes, that'd be...
Yeah, exactly.
Of me.
How human of me,
Such
sorry.
classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
I'll make it through.
While Mikoshi will not.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free.
They will be integrated with me.
Sovereign, what's up? Thank you for the resub. How's it going, man?
Say nothing.
How was everybody's
Why?
Monday?
Constructs will be integrated. I mean, you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate.
Yes, yeah, kind of a Reaper, I guess.
You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison.
Yeah, we knew that.
For me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision.
My body.
It is the same situation in form.
Huh. Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with these constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
Hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Oh yes, we need to get some sub hype. Sub hype for Daisy and Sovereign.
You say nothing.
I keep forgetting to do that.
Why?
What am I supposed to do with the shard?
You must slot it into an access point. I will take care of the rest. This meeting will not be our last, should you succeed.
Poof.
We got her back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if
Yeah.
infected. No,
I think...
stranger.
No, I won't do it. Not my problem.
What happened here? You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage.
Yeah, see, there goes again. It did this. I did the same thing the other day to me. Just hopping around randomly.
Are you sure
Sorry
you're all right?
about the damage. Sorry about the damage.
I can't make a choice. Stop.
Sorry about the damage.
Peachy. Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy...
Carol went with us
Get it
on one
away
of the
from me.
story missions with Panam earlier in the game.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
And so did Mitch. All right, talk to Mitch. I know. Sorry. Jeez. How many times do I have to say it?
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with once upon a time.
But that's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
It wasn't any different back then. Unity is a state of mind, Teddy. An imagined community. At least here, now, you know where you stand. Look at it this way. Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations, illusions. Maybe that's exactly what freedom is, brother.
If that's freedom, why do I feel like I can't breathe? Like somebody's gripped my throat and won't let go.
Like I said, Teddy, it's a state of mind. Or, you know, the air.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission. Finish it up here, all right?
Hey, right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60%
All right, that's
of
fine.
its
I
total
understand.
mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Panam riding shotgun.
Afterburner, standard, nitro, or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Wanna get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten. That's putting it mildly. Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Yeah, once you can see the vendors and stuff are still here. It does you no good to, well, let me rephrase. Anything that you pick up, you can only use until the end of the game. Because what happens at the end of the game, and we saw this on Saturday, is once you finish the game and you roll the credits and you get past that, then it sticks, the game basically sticks you back to the last save that you had before you went into Embers.
So, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
Well, what's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the ring. Hop on and you'll find out.
This is pretty cool.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
me,
Give me a
Saul.
heart attack.
Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest
Don't know what to say.
It's about time you did it.
No, like, I really don't. Never expected this. Thank you.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
calls for a drink,
This
I
is still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise
bask
a
a bit in
toast
the
to
newfound
you.
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
As snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldos' devotion.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Yeah, she'll go up there on the little hill up there. And you can see, unfortunately, this happened to me the other day too. She lost all of her clothes just to put the jacket on. Whoops! I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance.
All right, let's talk to Mitch first. Where's Mitch?
These properties belong to the civilized. She knew what she was writing about.
Where did he go?
She felt it.
I think isn't he down there by the?
ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth.
Yeah, no pants Monday. No nothing Monday. No pants, no shoes, no
3 or 4
shirts.
packs worth. Got any left?
No. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You have my thanks, V.
What are you playing?
Know this number?
Needs to sing a little bit louder. Can't hear him. That's probably going to say unavailable. Yeah, can't fast travel out. I'm sure you're probably blocked. I'm trying to walk out. And you do have a place to stay here too. After you go through all the stuff with Panam.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. Good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
I think there's somebody over here. Oh, he became one with the table.
Think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. A focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul,
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panam and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping, because you got no choice. Want the clan to think you and Panam are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Panam.
But for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
How about us, Saul? You good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Notice he didn't answer. Even though we saved his life.
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth. Got any left?
I
need me
think
some
Mitch,
ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth.
Mitch is back down there with the basilisk or whatever that thing is called. I think it's a basilisk. Mitch. Okie dokie. Well, I guess let's... I don't remember who all you can talk to, but we'll go ahead and talk to Panam. It's just idle. Idle
Do
chatter.
you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai, millions of them, at the tips of your fingers.
You think someone's, out there?
I mean, the Milky Way has at least 100 billion stars, right? Which means you'd be looking at around 200 billion planets that could support life. And that's just in our galaxy.
So why haven't they made contact yet?
Because they don't give 2 licks about us. I mean, look around.
Would you?
Don't just stand there. Have a
Buck
seat.
naked
So
except for
nice
the
here.
jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I need to check and see if she... I don't remember if I looked at it the other day and see if she had her...
Any for your thoughts?
all of her armor rating and stuff.
I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Panam will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Exactly. Who, if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Sorry to have dragged you into this. Sorry.
V, stop.
Accept me into your family, and how do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion through hell. It isn't fair of me, Panam. That wasn't fair from the start.
You know what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in this together.
You're right.
She is so awesome. Firebrand.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
I am. All the fucking time.
You're great at hiding it.
Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer. This is doing me good. More than I thought. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back.
It's funny she
Maybe
says
turn to
that and
something
she's
new.
like 3/4 naked.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Ready to rock and roll.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we need to break
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. A first for many. Mitch probably roused them. Do you feel that?
Attention.
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink for a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have 2 objectives. 1, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And 2, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Now you can do some things with your scanner while you're doing this. It's not 100% passive. Activity. Yeah, like right there.
Construction site's walled in. Our Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I think that's pretty much it. I mean, you could do stuff with some of the people, but those were the only two mechs that I could see.
Think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
How will we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
Let's do it.
As I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
It's still hilarious. He's not wearing. All right, I gotta check this. Hold on. Yeah, 1956. So she's still got all of her armor on. It's just a cosmetic thing.
Time to churn up some dust. Aldecaldos.
Normally it's like 2400, but because she's not wearing her jacket right now, she lost a little bit of it.
Rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads. Hey, come take my 6. Loud and clear. I got us on a group channel. Coming to you live from the back.
Oh, we got group chat. We got Discord.
All right.
Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Dicey.
Yeah, they got the aim of stormtroopers here. It's not really that much to worry about.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it.
Panam, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
All systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Like the hell now?
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones, you deal with the Panzer.
No! Fire in the cockpit! Got the power surge!
Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not!
Christ, that's a mistake. Where are you? I'm out here about 10 minutes. What's the hold up? Panam, how's it looking? ETA.
A minute! Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
Very powerful gun, but man, oh man, does it take forever to reload.
Headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left. And he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go.
I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now.
Shit.
The Panzer V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Panam. Hang in there.
On the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit is already.
We can do this.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V. We're in!
I really hate leaving all that purple stuff on the
She's
ground
dying
too.
like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrapped. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Is there any chance that he's... Yeah.
Going. Sorry, man.
We have to keep moving. We're almost there.
I am hit! I am hit!
Oh, nice.
Are you two all right?
Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
Brace yourselves!
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Not letting up.
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
We're gonna sweet-talk this bitch into it. Mitch,
Kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
There for takeoff.
Watch out. Coming from the right.
How are we doing, Mitch?
11%.
Shit! Can't you speed it up? Our hands are tied.
That's a mistake.
Nice.
Damn it, left side too. Carol, Mitch, how much longer?
27%.
Nothing we haven't seen before. Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching him. It's a damn combat unit. We won't stand a chance without the Panzer. Panam!
I'm doing my best. Mitch, do you read? The navigation module is jamming the other systems. Can I cut it?
Yes, cut it.
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
AB! Goddamn AB inbound!
Oh, we got legendary stuff on the ground and I can't pick it up.
Teddy! Oh my lord! What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this.
Fuck! How much longer up there?
Almost there. Nearly at 60%. things are about to get real ugly.
We're under attack. Like to take it a small me against this. No regret, kid! Position locked! Brace yourselves. Guess that's all of them.
I can't believe it.
Look at all that loot on the ground.
Still got some life in her.
All of
Systems
it,
are lighting
man.
up. We're back.
Yikes.
Inside me, quick. We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Much obliged. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
The military. We have to elude them before it reaches the others. God, close. More company incoming.
We'll handle them.
Hey! Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton! He's out of our hair. Shit, B! We might actually pull this off.
Listen, we just hit Night Corp ice. Carol's cutting through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at?
The gate is planted firm on the land and secured tight.
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that!
Stall, Mitch. Head back your way.
Good work, but we've got a minor hitch here. After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Impressive.
Saul's right. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would turn out,
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi.
Yep.
Someone from the outside.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Alt.
And who is that?
Johnny Silverhand's ex. Yeah,
Alt's
that's
an
who
AI.
she is.
Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This Alt?
Yeah. She'll help us. Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
Ready? Let's do this.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here. Come on, V. Let's move.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! Oh no!
Shit. Do you see them?
Bye-bye. We'll see you later, guys. That's the second time that's happened to me. Not in that spot, but we fell through the... Oh, not again. This happened the last time. We got in that endless loop. Whoopsie. It's 3 minutes ago, so we might have to redo a little teensy weensy bit of it, but that's okay. It's better than endlessly dying again.
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Impressive, me. Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, there's a monster gate that needs to be blown open.
Yeah, let's keep our distance a little bit better this time.
Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming.
All right, it's already better than it was.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay, I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would turn out,
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone
I'm guessing that's a cup holder there in the middle.
Alt.
Even tanks get a cup holder.
Alt's an AI. Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This Alt?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She'll help us.
trust her.
Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension,
Oh yeah, I need to try
trust
the
this
slots
Alt won't
again.
pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta come too far.
Yeah, see, it's not working for you either. It's just not working at all. I mean, the other ones are working, right? They were earlier. Oh, it's probably just the Stream Deck acting up again. Although,
This would be it.
I don't know, maybe it's the
How
it's
much
the
farther
bot.
to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here. Let's set to work.
Yay, we did it! We got out of the tank.
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We need you.
Well,
Fellas,
right
what's
now...
the issue?
Yeah, exactly.
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot, but without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go. Mitch?
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right, here we go. Mitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please. Jack in and start her up. It looks like the end.
Oh, moment of truth. Here goes. Let's drill in.
I think it.
Panam, everything all right? Panam, talk to me. No. Panam!
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Panam, for a sec I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay. Saul,
Tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
Could be a problem with the comms.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Let's finish this. They're designed to protect buildings against
Means we're still below the basement.
Breaching.
Gonna puke.
Oh no, I didn't want to see any orange on the ground. Damn it.
Suspect.
Oh, it disappeared. Good.
We have some kind of maintenance shaft.
It looks like it leads upwards.
It's like Ghostbusters. Hey, I found some stairs. Where do they go? They go up.
Come on.
Uh-oh, did I break it again?
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great.
Oh, here it is right here. Channel my inner Adam Jensen there.
V, are you okay? Hey!
Got it. Under control. Can't stop now. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Drop your weapon and show yourself.
Like this, not one bit.
Get a camera.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through.
No,
All units
no,
are
no.
removed, which means
I'll take it
cut off
anyway.
all passages, like rats in a cage.
Where exactly?
Plant and services level. And it's where we'll stay if we don't disable security.
Mikoshi, a ways to go still?
No. The lab is in the next sector over, but we need to get there first.
There any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for Alt Shard, too.
I'm sending you the shortest route. We need to lift this goddamn lockdown first.
Just keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here.
Can't say I'd want to be in your position.
Code red initiated.
Shit! We've been made!
Careful they don't see us.
Come on out! You're not in trouble!
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
Shit.
Shoot!
Okay.
Another net runner.
From here.
Not me! I deserve to live!
Christ, be careful.
Alt, the shard's in.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going. To Mikoshi.
Yep.
Your path lies open.
Still alive, you two?
For now.
We good?
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush.
Does anyone...
This is a code black! Code black!
Yeah, it's Alt that's doing all of that. Essentially nerfing everything. Too late.
The guard tried to evacuate them.
Non-combatants. They didn't have to die.
Oh, wow. Magic.
I think this is it. I made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V, to the very end. The Aldecaldos always keep their word.
It can't be much further, can it?
We have the room past the partition, then we'll be at the core.
Oh, hey, she's got her shoes on at least.
You can do this.
Oh, it's you.
Interesting.
Jeez, are you trying to make me choose?
Come here. You spare. So very cute. Are you ready to it? Where is wrong? What it scrub out this hell?
I'm going to miss that constant bickering. The unending fights. I never knew an ox more stubborn. Who'd follow family into fire. And in the end did exactly that. You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Come on, lean on me.
I can do this.
Cats everywhere. It's a trail of cats. Oh, she's naked again.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
I guess this is the game's visualization of cyberspace.
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
You're my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
Oh, great. You were stuck again with the whole, I can't make any choices.
Johnny, not gonna lie, but you'd best prepare your ass for the fucking kick of the century. Got no idea where you'll land after it, but sure hope it'll be far away from me. Alt? Alt! You here?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
You're out, but don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
All right, this. Oh man, this is gonna suck if I.
Hey, Alt. So, seeing as we seem to have the souls.
I don't remember where my choice is in the list.
Next? I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
Yeah, I gotta. Damn it. All right, let's try it again. I mean, we don't have a choice here. I mean, the last time that this happened to us, we had to quit the game and restart. Actually, I think we had to actually restart the console. And I think it's just in the conversation wheel. I don't think it affects. Yeah, it didn't affect any of that stuff in the menus, just conversations. Cross your fingers.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
Yeah, you can't sprint or anything like that. It's that forced walk that we've gotten plenty of.
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
Want a word with Alt first. Where is the wench?
I don't think I'd be calling her a wench just yet.
What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
You're out, but don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Hey, Alt. So, seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the gonk's brain.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me. Exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer her psyche back into her brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta
gotta burn.
Everyone locked away there.
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
No. No, no way. That was not our deal.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I have had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. To be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. Really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
No. Be left with fading memories. Sharing a bed.
Head-splitting hangovers.
Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the Black Wall, see? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah. That instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant... I don't know. A happier ending for everyone involved.
Here? For folks like us? Wrong city. Wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Yeah, there's the choice right there.
Alt, if you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What does that mean for me, exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
I was a netrunner. I understood how to survive. I cannot speak for you. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
Yeah, we stick to the plan. Johnny, I'm sorry.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
We're not done.
Up in smoke, with damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh? Worry not, on Watchmasses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome and midst dust. Now for some good news and some bad news. Good.
Oh, she's got on her, ugh. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. It doesn't matter because, like I said, when we're done, we're gonna revert to that last save before Embers.
Why'd you want to meet here? For the view? Or are you turning sentimental on me?
So you do remember. I thought of it then as a one-time thing. I would help you, you would help. Fuck. No, that's a lie.
Mm-hmm. Had it in for the Raffins. You were out to get him with Mitch's and Scorpion's help. If they'd agreed, you'd have told me to fuck off then and there.
Oh, stop. Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
They'll never find us. Can promise you that.
I know. Perhaps that's why I need a good long look. One day this view will be a happy memory.
About to turn on your heel, never see the city again. I think that makes you happy right now.
And you? Ready? Do you feel the road beckoning? It's possibly your last glance at those buildings.
Quicker I forget the whole damn thing, the better.
city makes false promises. Many of them grand, doesn't it?
See through them before you lose everything, then you're pretty damn lucky.
Perhaps luck's with us now. Perhaps we're leaving just in time.
Think it is. Think we are. Time to make up for things.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Don't worry about it, I'm fine. What's the plan?
Everything is set. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear and set off. Yes, the road could be hard. But as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
This is rot. I've heard enough.
It'll fry your brain.
Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended.
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyways, things will be different now. Gotta be.
There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
Food.
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Really? Then I can't wait.
Of course our new lives will be nothing but pure fucking chaos. Of that I have no doubt.
Doesn't matter. Gonna be a good life. I can feel it. And you'll sense it too.
Okay, we could do that. What's he playing? Oh, okay.
Panam.
Twist my arm.
Are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Panam, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm. Getting close.
Excuse me.
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high time.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place?
They are indeed. But someone is supposedly waiting for you. Come see us later. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
I can wait.
I lost it.
Rain Dance Club in Chicago. Ages ago.
Lost it right here.
But I didn't edit them. No, we get the ready-mades. Just jack the dopamine wear on the Johnson
V,
J.
you're here. Jude, you made it.
I doubted you would come.
Yeah, Carol gave me a ride. Never would have found this place otherwise.
Damn, I'm glad you're here. So fucking glad you didn't change your mind.
I think I made up my mind before you did. It's just,
You clearly got things you need to hash out. Leave you girls to it.
Everything all right?
Just here. Now. I think I realized I never felt right in Night City. I used to think there'd come a day when I'd finally call it home. Thought, any moment now I'll feel safe. Even comfy.
But it was pure illusion. I know.
Mm-hmm. Seems so far away, so innocent from here. It's a strange feeling I'm having, as if I was a fugitive almost.
You're not running. You're getting a new beginning. It's a whole nother stage of life.
Interesting to hear you say that. You know, I used to mark time in stages. One juncture to the next. There was the mega building, hole in the wall phase, and then the group home phase, the Mox phase. Every time, I thought I found a home. And every damn time, I came away disappointed.
Life in Night City in a nutshell, I'd say.
I know that now. Didn't have any doubts about leaving, you know? I gotta go.
No, yeah, it's
Find
multicolored.
something new. More lasting. For yourself. For us. You'll see. We'll have a home. We'll be home soon.
It's a vision I like. A lot.
Me too. We're gonna be all right. If I can be sure of anything now, it's that.
Feel better already.
Heading out soon. Gotta get ahead of that storm. And stay on Panam's good side.
Yeah. Carol said a thing or two. Warned me.
Don't worry. You'll like her.
So, we going?
Got one last thing to take care of. It'll only take a sec.
Okay. I'll be waiting right here.
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels. Thankfully, it's still open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol, heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back.
Yeah, they're gonna
no
call
longer
up
alone,
Purple
B.
Bacon.
You'll get used to it.
She lives in
That's
Arizona.
Looks like I've got a debt of gratitude to pay now.
Oh, come the fuck on. We're all riding in the same wagon.
And thanks to you, we stole enough Arasaka tech to build an aircraft carrier.
Believe me, on the list of those wanted dead or alive, our names are right under yours. Well, time to move, before that storm
Whoa.
finds us.
They sure like to walk through you.
Yet here I am. Disappointed?
That remains to be seen, child.
We're ready. After you, Panam.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad. Behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight. Go around the bigger holes and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Glad we're doing this.
Meaning, leaving?
Mm-hmm. Said goodbye to the girls at Lizzie's today. Almost all were sure I'd flake. Back out. And started a pool, you know? About me limping back home, tail between my legs. Like many of them. More times than they'd care to admit.
Got a feeling majority's gonna be out some eddies.
I ever tell you I planned this with Evelyn? A flight out of Night City to Bliss. Dreamed about what we'd do when we finally got the chance.
I'm sorry, Judy.
Don't let it bother you. I won't. Mentioned it because feels like I should let that dream go too.
You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
I'm just driving. You're the one that's supposed to be doing the boosting.
They've launched the drones.
Carol! Cassidy! Get moving!
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids.
See you on the other side.
Rock there.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Panam. Not yet. It's perfect. All great, Panam. We're going home.
And that's it. Now they're going to go through those little short little calls that you get when the credits first start rolling. We'll let those play and then we'll exit out of it.
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
40 minutes worth of credits. 40.
V, is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mija? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loca, eh? Crazy, completely crazy. Just watch out for yourself, okay? Don't do anything stupid. Because I'm not going to a second funeral. Anyway, if you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles. I don't know what those are.
Cuídate,
but I'm sure they're awesome.
Hey, V. I know what you're thinking. Why is my crazy output leaving a message on the machine while I'm making breakfast?
While I'm making breakfast.
Well, you know me. I get mushy when it comes to sharing feelings. So, what the hell? I figured I'd just tell you here. V, I just wanted you to know that I'm happy. For the first time in my life. And I wanted to...
Interrupted.
Speak of the devil. See you soon.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you anytime, sister. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny.
Oh, sorry, can't do that.
2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
Hey, B, so funny thing just happened. Oh, fuck's sake, voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like ever? Seriously, I can get through to data term customer service fast.
This is exactly the same because you don't have, there's not really an ending with him.
Oh, yeah.
So you get the same recording from him.
Ex agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them. At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait, I could actually be fun. So, who knows? Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you even care. Call me back when you can, okay? Bye!
Bye! See ya, Carrie.
B, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. This city needs more people like you. And I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
Hey, V. Jefferson Peralta's here. You know, mayor of Night City. I'm calling about our recent program to tackle homelessness. What do you say about being the head of my security detail, huh? As you know, the number of people I can trust are few and far between. Next week, we're going to be raising the city's taxes. So, things might get a little hairy. Come by. We'll hammer out a good deal for you. I'm no any pincher when it comes to safety. All right. Well, we'll be in touch, V.
Is that the last one? I think that might be the last one. Oh, Misty.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.
I think that's it. And you kind of get the whoosh there at the end. Yep. And then the same. Hey, Alana Pierce. I don't remember who she was. So anyway, yes. Yeah. I think I've seen all of the endings, all of the major ones anyway. Yeah, special appearance of Hideo Kojima's in the game too. Didn't see him either. If it's, yeah, Ben Co-Carnage, yeah, saw him as well. Emilia, Grimes, and I don't remember who else. Who else is in it? But anyway, yes, I thought that was the best ending as well. It's about as well as it could have ended, and she's gonna die in 6 months anyway. I think no matter what happens or no matter what choice you make. So, you know, she's got her BFF, she's got her girlfriend, and they're out of Night City. So, all right, so got a question. This kind of goes back to what I asked the other night. We have one more that we can do. If you guys want to see it, I'm fine either way. We can do Rogues ending tomorrow. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the night tonight, they're different. Some parts of it, like the part with Alt in cyberspace, some of that stuff is in there too. The conversation is a little different and different choices. But the part about getting to Mikoshi and all that, that's very different for all of them. Very different. So we can do that if you want. If not, the next game that we're going to be playing is a game called The Last Campfire. It's an indie game, and it is the latest game by Hello Games. And if you remember who Hello Games is, they are the people that made No Man's Sky. So The Last Campfire will be the next game, whether we start it tomorrow or Wednesday. We can do Rogues tomorrow. All right, we can do Rogues tomorrow, and we'll basically do the same thing that we did tonight. Sure, just one more gig. I gotta get a save. You get some kind of reward for each ending. Yeah, see? They got you hooked. You'll find special rewards in your inventory. I don't remember. I was actually kind of disappointed in the rewards for the Arasaka ending, the one that we did on Saturday. All you got, as far as I could tell, the only thing that you got was Johnny's clothes. Some of Johnny's clothes. We already had Johnny's clothes. So I don't know what the reward was supposed to be from that one. And I don't. I mean, the jacket. I mean, that's Johnny's jacket there. Aldecaldos jacket. Increased to carrying capacity by a whole bunch. So I guess that's probably it for this one. It was legendary. The Bolero jacket. I don't think we got any guns. Yeah, Skippy. And Overwatch. Yeah, and these, from what I understand, these are progress towards the different parts of the story. The first one is the main stuff. The reason that it's still showing 90% is because at this point we haven't, standing right here, right now, we have not done an ending, right? So technically 90% done with the story. This is supposed to be Johnny related stuff. So I guess it's how your interactions with Johnny go, gives you what percentage you see there. And I don't know, what does 100% mean? For example, does that mean you go along with everything that he does or he suggests? And this one almost seems like for you, this is all you. So that one's only 40%. So I don't know. kind of curious. I may have to do a little bit of research on that, but we'll go ahead and grab a save here. Yeah, see, now that we got back out, all of those saves from the other one are not there. So, okay. So that's going to be it for today. That's all we were planning on doing, and that's all we're going to do tomorrow as well. Tomorrow night we will do Rogues, and we'll start right here. We'll go through the whole thing again. The first part of it, we'll go ahead and do that as well, just in case somebody's here tomorrow that has not seen it. So we'll go through that first half hour again, which will essentially be the same. Like I said earlier as well, the paths don't begin to diverge until after you have that conversation with Misty on the balcony. So, but Rogues is pretty cool too. Like I said, they're all very distinct, except for some very minor parts of it and some of the decisions that you make too. So, okay, that is it for the day. Only about 15 minutes or so early. So, and it's going to be about the same tomorrow too. And then, like I said, we will do the last campfire starting on Wednesday, and I'll have an about command set up for that as well. All right, streamerlinks.com/theiceman cometh. That's where you can find all my gaming and social media stuff. We've got Twitter, Discord, YouTube, what else? Xbox, PlayStation, Steam. All of those things are all there in one place. Plus the link to the Twitch channel here on the web in case you're on mobile right now. You can get that as well. And we were going to raid the third player. I don't know if I have ever hung out in his channel or not. I know he's a big friend of Trombones. So we'll have to look and see where he is. We'll get that ready. I'm trying to get a quick peek to see how far along he is. I can't really tell. All right, let me get this going. Okay, if you would like to join us in the raid, and I would love it if you would come over there with us. You get extra ice cubes for using the chat games and stuff. As you can see there, 1,000 each to everybody that comes with us. Copy everything after the colon and paste that into third player's chat when we get over there. And I'm sure he would appreciate that as well. So that's going to be it for me tonight. This is the best ending of the game that I have seen. We got both of our BFFs. We got Panam and we got Judy, and we like Mitch. We like Mitch also. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 6:00 p.m. for Rogue. Here's third player. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.